I'm Shandy Keaton. I've been playing saxophone since I was about 13, so that's, let's see, 10, 20, about 33 years. So it's been a while. So
And where did you go to school?
I went to high school in Independence in Raleigh County.
Okay. All right.
So-
And tell me, what is your first musical memory? Why did you want to be in the band?
They introduced instruments to us when I was in sixth grade, and I just happened to choose the saxophone. And then I didn't find out for probably a couple months that my dad also played saxophone. He didn't tell me, so he didn't want to influence me. So that kind of went that way. I played alto for 2 years and then switched to tenor in my 8th grade year. And now my son is going to be playing alto, and he starts middle school this year. So hopefully he'll continue, but I'm not pressuring him.
Right.
So.
Right. So what is your best musical memory?
My favorite memory is probably either my marching band experience in high school or my marching band experience at Concord, probably. Lots of going to the ratings festivals and things like that, going to marching parades, doing the halftime shows. That was probably my favorite things to do, the competition part.
So did you what did you like most about it?
I think, well, then it was kind of an outlet for me. I didn't really want to play sports that much, so, it's like we played there at home, but I didn't really want to, I didn't think I was good enough to play that, but it's like as I started playing saxophone, I started taking lessons, then I, tried out for all county and started getting better and better, and, just went that way.
Yeah. Now, do you come from, is there a musical prodigy in your family?
Not that we know of. Not that we know. Well, now, my grandma's side, my uncles, I have one uncle that he doesn't know how to read music, has never read music, but he can play stringed instruments, banjo, guitar, things like that, mandolin and things like that, and just pick them up and start playing them like he's played them all of his life. And then my grandma's side of the family, her brothers were similar to that, so we think that if there's anything, it may have trickled down from that.
That's cool.
So
tell me, what challenges through your life did you overcome to stay in the band, to keep playing?
Well, let's see. There was nowhere really for me to play. I moved when I worked in the mines. I played with the East River Mountain Town Band in Bluefield for a little while, and then once I moved from Princeton to down to Hurricane, then I started playing with the Charleston Metro Band. And then I moved away from here, but work brought me back down here twice a week, at least twice a week. So I'm down here to play, so I can make my own schedule, so I knew when the band practiced, so I make my work schedule on the day we have practice.
So that's
Yep.
how you overcome that.
Yep.
That's good.
Yep.
So tell me, what advice would you give to a young musician just starting out?
Stick with it. I'm a counselor for kids that's been removed by CPS. I actually use music in my counseling because I explain to them it is not possible to be depressed or have anxiety if you are playing any instrument. You are looking at the key signature, you are looking at the time, you are getting your embouchure right, you are watching the conductor, you are listening to whatever instrument you play, you're listening to if you're in tune, your parts, your pitch, everything, and you're keeping beat at the same time. It is impossible. In psychology, we teach this. It's impossible for your right side of your brain to overpower that cognitive side. So I use it with my kids, and I use myself as an example. I always tell them, listen, if I'm upset or I'm depressed, I pick up my saxophone. I say, because if I'm playing and I play something really hard that I'm practicing on, I don't have time to practice. I don't have time to worry about anxiety, depression, whatever. So I use it in work every day.
That is great. Thank you, Shandy.
Sure.